Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. In the last part, we did some stuff, and then we did some other stuff, and then
Wait, Landon,
here.
stay on this screen for another 10 seconds. Then your playtime will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's almost there.
Yeah!
We did it, Reddit.
What? We're not on Reddit anymore.
But what if it was purple?
Oh!
I don't get it. Anyway, I'm changing up some of the slots. Gave Stell cast 1 to increase her cast time. And took away attack 1. So we're going to do this other chest. Some
Monsters
more,
appeared.
Yeah, some more robber trappers. This time it's 3 of them at once, rather than they just 2 or 1. That was in the one we fought in the last part. Just as a recap, these guys resist earth attacks. They take neutral damage to the other base elements, and they self-destruct upon being killed. So you want to attack them with mainly magic attacks or ranged crafts or your S-craft. And then they basically just use magic attacks back at you. But there's 3 of them, so they're bastards. But I get kind of lucky with that feint right there, because now he's down for the count for a while. Won't be able to attack.
Damn.
That did a lot.
Almost
Yep.
killed it.
When you use an S-craft, when you have 200 CP, it does a lot more damage.
Damn.
So
That
I
also
know-
almost killed.
it is worth saving up your CP all the way to 200 if you can.
And that killed outright.
Well, he was already
He was
super
already-
weak, but yeah, it would have.
It would have killed it
had-
from full.
Yeah. Because of the crit, yeah.
Question, speaking
that
of
thing.
crits,
Yeah.
how much of a damage modifier do crits do in this game? Because most of the time it's 2 times, but some games do different.
I want to say for this one it's 1.5.
I was going to say it looks like 1.5, because
Yeah.
if it was a 2 times modifier, I would think that his attack would have done like 600 on the crit. Because I know on newer Pokemon games from X and Y, they do 1.5 times modifier.
Let's see. Trails in the Sky. Battle Order bonus. Let's see. Critical, yeah. Critical is 1.5 times attack magic or recovery effects.
You could critical recovery?
Yeah.
Nice.
So you do
Interesting.
bonus to your recoveries, which is actually really can become really useful in certain situations.
I was gonna say I don't think I know of any other games that you can critical recover.
Yeah. So we get chainmail for that. Yeah, then there are strength ups as well, which can do 10% or 50% more on attack and magic damage. But the critical affects recovery damage. So it is very useful to like do a crit heal. I explored the top here. There's nothing to do here. I just didn't explore it in the last time we were here.
Well,
And
that's
I
that.
think, yeah, that's that. I think with finishing off that last monster chest, we are actually done with Emerald Tower. So we're going to move on to doing some of the new side quests that we have in the area.
I already
before we move
forgot.
the story along.
What was the name of the other tower that looked like this but was blue? Are they basically? I was gonna say, because are they basically all just named after different gems that are like slightly colored after?
Yes, I think so.
The Lapis Tower?
No, it wasn't Lapis. I'm just gonna search Roland and see if I can find. I'm just blanking right now. Esmela's Tower? Esmelas. It's like, I think it's supposed to be like based off of emerald because it's kind of greenish.
Yeah, that's right. It is. It's like a greenish bluish. So yeah, that counts. So yeah, I'm gonna assume that all the towers in this game that are like that one that we just did, are named slightly after gems, which is kind of cool.
Well, they also have I think each one is based off of one of the 4 elements.
Right. So there's
Earth
wind.
Tower.
Yeah, there's earth,
Yeah,
wind.
So there's going to be fire and water.
Fire and water, right. So the water is probably going to be like sapphire inspired or something like that. And then I'm going to guess that
there's going to be one that's like probably
it's going to be like ruby for the fire,
ruby.
yeah. Could be ruby or garnet. Garnet's also like a deep crimson.
Let's see.
That's also a Senran Kagura game.
It's
fuck you, Jack.
It's actually Carnelia is what it's called, because they actually base it off of the official name for the septium.
Oh,
so, like,
yeah, okay.
The septium, like, each one of them has like an official name. So like Emerald is like the brown septium that represents Earth is the name of that, so that's why it's the Emerald Tower. So Sephrul and Carnelia are the water and fire ones respectively.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's some pretty neat stuff. They have names for the higher elements, but I'm not going to go into those because
we're not there yet.
We're not there yet. So one of our 2 quests that we have at this point is an escort mission, where we have to escort a man who is staying at this hotel to a different checkpoint. So he wants to go to basically what is going to end up being the next region. That's where he wants to go. And there was like a pause of time between when I, recorded last part and this part. So I pulled up the actual menu to read.
Holy shit.
That shit. I know.
We got a menu.
There's a literal journal, because like in canon universe, all the bracers especially the junior bracers write down everything that happens, so you can get quest updates that way. So if you miss like a piece of information, you can refer to the quest tabs in the journal and find the information.
There's a girl up there. Oh, I was just going to say before we get too far away from it. There's a girl up there whose name was Dinah, and I just couldn't stop but think about that fucking public domain song, Dinah Blowing Her Horn.
Oh.
I wonder if she has a horn that she blows.
Is someone in the kitchen with her?
Yes.
Blowing that horn. Okay, we're
blowing
done.
Something.
We're done with that conversation.
Stupid.
Anyway, this
Hard.
guy, like I said, wants to go to the Crone Pass, the checkpoint. So, you meet up with him, and then Charizard's like, wait, we should make sure we're prepared for this trip before we go on the trip.
That's too smart.
We'll meet you somewhere else. I'm like, why? So he walks out. Now he's gonna go wait towards the gate of town, and then when you talk to him, then you will add him to your party.
Oh, is he like an assist like the other couple we had a while back?
Yeah, he's a literal escort mission.
Nice.
Like, he's going to...
That's sarcasm.
By couple, do you mean Denial and Dorothy?
Yes.
Yes. So I think I did a little bit of off-screen stuff. I unlocked some people's, their slots. I went and did some Septium grinding for that, and then, gave them all a slightly new loadout, so I was showing that off there for a second. Part of the reason why there was a jump cut, so...
Weird. I don't know if this has been asked because we're 23 parts into this LP, but is there a reason that the CP meters, like, the background of it is yellow instead of black, like the other two?
So the CP meter has, basically, it's 2 bars. You have 0 through 100, and then you have 101 to 200.
Right.
So all 3 of them are in the, like, they're above 100.
Second, yeah, they're on the second bar. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's why they have a... So, like, if I was below 100, you would see, like, you know, just nothing there, like the other 2 bars.
Yeah, okay.
That black empty space.
Yeah. That answers my question, because I think I noticed that in a few parts, like in multiple parts before, and then never asked. And I was like, there has to be a reason for that.
Yeah. No, it's so you can, at a glance, just notice, like, how close you are to, like, 100 or 200.
Yeah.
And
it's...
so
do they go up even higher, too? Above 200?
No.
Okay.
No. 200's the max. Yeah, I ran into another Shining Palm, and then now you can see that I had to use my my CP, so there, it's empty down there. This is the Crone Trail. It's a optional area as of right now. I think after the chapter, we do have to come back and, like, actually walk through here to go to the next area. But for now, it's technically optional.
These flying scorpions are giving me the creeps, man.
Hey, maybe one day.
No.
Hey, you guys have... It's been... Oops. It's been, you know... I haven't thrown scorpions at you since session 1, so it's worth it. Yeah, at some point I might. Anyway, we're gonna get ambushed by these creepy sheep.
Creepy sheep?
And then let me go and remember their actual name, but I'm pretty sure that's their name. Oh, that's right, I closed that. There is a choice you have to make. You want to charge through the front to get the bonus EP. Which doesn't, you know, might not first make sense, but it is what you want to do. And they are actually called creepy sheep. I got that right.
Creepy
they have a creepy sheep. They have a weakness to all of the base elements, so 120 rating on that. They have 0 art defense, so just start blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting. We need some sheep.
They have 2 crafts. One is bad touch.
Is that really the name?
It's BAAAAD touch.
That's amazing.
Yes, it targets a single enemy, does some damage. The other one is Ewurr Doom, which has a 20% chance of causing sleep to
there it is.
someone. Yeah. Bad touch.
Yeah, you better back
They're not,
up.
They're not particularly creepy, but I don't like their monkey tails.
Yeah, let me see what the description on them is: a dirty calculating sheep. Beware of its sleep attacks. I'm gonna just destroy this one's whole career. 420, blaze it. Out.
Just blaze.
So yeah, they're not too difficult, especially if you went through the Emerald Tower, so you'll have like a couple extra levels or an extra level, but you'll have your like slots opened up, so you have plenty of EP. So this shouldn't be too hard if you're planning on, you know, tackling this. And something you can do is Estelle has a craft known as Taunt, which focuses attacks on her. So if you think one of the sheep is going to go after like your the CPU, your escort, just use that, and they'll go after Estelle.
Whip him. I mean, not whip him literally, but like get him. I don't know.
Get him.
Oh no, he lowered
His defense is down.
He raised his strength.
No.
Now he can do a quarter of a damage.
I mean, if he actually launched an attack, yeah. He gave us some monster tails. Yay.
Yay.
And now we have to deal with the ones that are behind us. I wish I could roll in, like...
The creepy
that.
sheep.
Yeah, like the creepy sheep, like Autobots. Creepy sheep, roll out. I think I just left both of them in because they're required for this.
They are
side
required
quest.
fights.
Yeah.
Ow. Motherfucker.
They are definitely, you know, they're strong.
Losers.
Yeah, their normal attacks don't really affect Estelle because I believe I've just been putting whatever best armor on her, so she can kind of shrug that shit off. But Joshua doesn't have. Joshua and Charizard don't have the same going for them.
Charizard looks mad.
I mean, wouldn't you be if you got hit by a sheep monkey thing?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably really confused.
I do like the dynamic portraits, though. It's a really nice touch.
Yes. I do as well. You can see that Joshua is hurt. Because he's giving you that dirty wink.
Honestly, any game that like takes the opportunity to show that you have a little bit of damage, especially in role-playing games of any sort, because they're not usually doing that sort of thing, is just pretty cool to see. It's like, oh hey, they went through the effort to show me this.
Mm-hmm.
In action RPGs, I like when they like show like some scuffs and stuff on the outfit.
Yeah, little environmental details or like personal details are always a nice touch, if it's manageable.
I mean, I don't demand that a company do that for every game. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, this game sucks because there's no damage detailing, but just cool when you see it.
Mm-hmm. So we did it. We saved the man.
Yay.
Hey, this is a different camera angle than we're used to.
Yeah. What the hell? Bracers are something else. I don't know what they're like, but they're like something else. Estelle, don't whip your staff out. Not in public. Yeah, shit.
His name is Hardt.
Yes, it is.
Hardt.
Yes, it is. Hardt. Hardt.
I wonder if he belongs to a man named Mike.
Mike's heart.
Hardt.
Heart. I don't know. There's no way to know unless we ask Mike.
Do we know a Mike?
I know a Mike.
I know
He
Mike.
sells lemonade.
That's... Landon. You cheeky
What?
bastard.
Cloud's middle name is Michael.
Close enough.
But
That's
I'm not I'm not actually a Mike.
And
No,
you do
you're a
not sell
Cloud.
lemonade. Yay, the checkpoint. We made it. No one died.
Yay. Although
I guess
Joshua came pretty
Olivier
close.
was not with us. Yeah, Joshua did come pretty close, but he's fine. Oh, speaking of which, who is it? Oh, it's some dude. It's Melvin, everyone's favorite character. Melvin.
I love that band.
Everyone remembers Melvin, right?
Yeah.
He was such a critical component to the last 22 parts.
He's the secret fourth band member of Melvin's.
Yeah. Until he went off to do his own band, the Melvins. It gets confusing.
Especially since on some albums, Melvins credit themselves as the Melvins.
I know. But canonically, it's the Melvins for his other band. Alright, bye. And we'll never see Melvin again. Maybe.
Or is it that this game is the inspiration for where their band name came from? You know, Buzz Osborne in 1983 playing Trails in the Sky on his Sony PlayStation Portable.
In what, 2000... I mean, what's the earliest he could have played it on a PSP?
2011.
Well, in the US, yes, but if he had a
yeah.
Japanese version.
I guess so. But his name probably isn't Melvin in Japan.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
In 1983, when video games barely existed.
Yeah.
When they were in danger of dying, if even.
The concept of, this franchise wouldn't be for at least another 2 years. 3 years.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure the first Legend of Heroes was 2000, or not 2000, but 86. Anyway, I'm just gonna explore the checkpoint for the rest of this part, because I believe there's actually a thing... Or no. There's not a thing. I just thought there was a thing. So I just talked to everyone. And then I actually checked my little cheat sheet, and then it said there was no thing.
I almost read that as I love to cock.
Whoa.
Oh, you too? We cannot leave. So, we're going to leave. Alright, in the next part, we'll make our way back to town, work on the other quest, and then maybe move the story along? There's no way to find out, unless you watch.